Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, Raising Boys. Thank you for joining me today. My name's Trinda. I have a huge Aldi haul for you. I spent $200, which is almost hard to do at Aldi. It's a lot of food. This is my biggest haul yet. I recently had my sister-in-law and her 3 kids staying with me, so we were pretty much out of everything. They just left yesterday, so I really needed to restock on everything. Plus school is starting in 1 week, so I have a lot of stuff for that, and I'll explain as I go over it what everything is for. So thank you for joining me, and let's get into the haul. Okay, so everything is not grouped together, anything like that. I am just gonna have to go through and show you everything. So sorry, it is just a complete mess. It's hot out. I had to drag all this stuff in. So let me just get into it. I'm gonna start at one side. I have a couple containers of strawberries. They're only 99 cents, so that was a pretty good deal. Limes were 15 cents each, and we are doing tacos tonight, so I picked up 5 of those. I have a big bag of navel oranges. I actually only needed 1 for a recipe this week. I'm doing a lightened up version of orange chicken, so I needed 1, but Aldi only sold them in bags, which is fine. We're out of fruit, so I needed some fruit anyway, so my kids will enjoy that. Corn on the cob was only 19 cents each, so I picked up, I think I got maybe 7 ears, because we all really enjoy corn on the cob, so I'm excited for those. They were out of their organic whole milk, so I just went ahead and picked up their Friendly Farms regular whole milk for the kids. Some Hawaiian sweet rolls. When I do back to school freezer sandwiches, some of them I'm going to be doing on these Hawaiian rolls and some on regular bread. So if you're interested in watching that, make sure you are subscribed and hit the bell so you get notified, because I am hopefully going to be filming some of all my freezer stuff for going back to school. All right, I have, what is this? 12 just random yogurts. My kids like these. My husband likes to take one in the morning. So I just picked up some cherries, some raspberry, there's a peach in there, strawberry. Just, we weren't out of our last ones, so I already have some, so I just picked up some to get us by. Avocados were 30 cents each with a limit of 10, so I picked up 10. They're all nowhere near being ripe, so I'm going to put these in the fridge and pull out a couple at a time so they ripen, so they're not all ripe at the same time. We are out of onions, so I just picked up a bag of yellow onions. Almond bark. This is just random. Every once in a while on Pinterest stuff, I'm on there and I see recipes where you dip something in vanilla almond bark, and I just never have any. So, and I've checked at my local grocery store. They're super expensive. So I saw it at Aldi. I thought I'd just pick it up, put it in my pantry so it's there when I need it. Along this big bag of shelled walnuts. I went to my local grocery store and it was like $3 for a little tiny bag, and my husband has been making a honey walnut shrimp that he is just in love with, so he's going to be making that again. So I picked this up because it was only $6 for just way more better deal. And if you keep the nuts in the freezers, they stay good for a long time. I picked up just some hot dog buns because we have some hot dogs in the freezer and we're almost out of buns. Just some sliced cheese for sandwiches. I picked up some Havarti, that's my favorite, and just some mild cheddar. Some cilantro for tacos tonight. Some grapes because we were all out of fruit. These are my 3-year-old's favorite. So these are definitely a treat. These are the Chewy dipped peanut butter granola bars. Delicious. The chicken breast was on sale for $1.49 a pound, so it was actually cheaper. They take the discount at the register, so I'm not exactly sure what it came out to be. But I have 4 pounds of chicken. Some of it I'm going to be using for that orange chicken, and some of it I'm going to freeze. Then I got 2 of these carne picada for the tacos tonight. So I got 2 of those. And then this, I love these. So let's see if I can get it out of the baggie. This This is a pork tenderloin, the teriyaki. So delicious. So if you've been watching my hauls, last time I got the barbecue, I was not a fan. I ate it, but this is definitely my favorite. So I picked that up for me for lunches. I'll just cook the whole thing and eat a little bit each day with some veggies, and that's good for my lunches. Bananas, some... Sorry about that noise. Some pans were falling. Some zucchini, some jalapeno peppers, some of these organic mini peppers. So my sister-in-law, when she was here, she says she takes the top off and puts a Laughing Cow cheese in these and puts them in the oven, and her kids love it, and that sounded so delicious to me. So I'm going to be trying that. I have some Laughing Cow cheese in the fridge too, so I was excited to pick those up. Some green onions, grape tomatoes, and this looked wonderful. I love mango anything. So this is a mango pico de gallo. I figured for tacos might be nice tonight. Just some, put it in the camera. Chipotle peppers to put in the pantry. Sweetened condensed milk for the pantry. That also is something my husband uses for the honey walnut shrimp. Some pineapple chunks because I like to keep that in my pantry, and we used up the one I had. These, my family loves these calzones. So I got one of the 4 cheese and 2 of the pepperoni. This Thai chili dipping sauce was sound good. We love like pot stickers and egg rolls and stuff like that, and that's something typically we keep in our freezer for a quick lunch or snack. So I thought this looked good to try with it. And I've never tried this guacamole salsa, medium. It looked good for tacos or chips or whatever. These cute little bags of alphabets were on sale for 25 cents each, so I picked up 4. With the big kids going back to school soon, I thought this would be cute to make for my toddler for a quick lunch. I think he would enjoy that. So those will just go in my pantry. These are just the veggies and sauce, but I picked up a sweet and sour stir fry and also the Szechuan stir fry. I thought I could just add some chicken with the veggies and sauce, and that would make a quick lunch for myself. Sounded really good. Just some pork egg rolls for the freezer. These English toffee ice cream bars and some French toast bites. Also for the freezer, these seasoned fries and these little diced hash browns. With school starting, this is a treat, definitely. I don't do this every day, but every once in a while I'll put a chip in their lunch. And also my husband, when he takes his lunch, he likes to take some chips. And we love the Clancy's brand. It's like $4 for 20 bags. It's a great deal. We were out of this red pepper hummus, which we all love. This is something new in a limited time that I went ahead and picked up. I love my crock pot, so anything in a crock pot I'm good for. So slow cooker breakfast, apple cinnamon French toast. All you need are eggs, milk, sugar, and some Italian bread. I thought that would be great, especially for those busy school mornings. And then this one is a slow cooker breakfast seasoning mix, ultimate egg casserole. So you need eggs, milk, cheese, bacon, and hash browns. So I'm excited to try those. Some salami. My middle son loves salami and cheese sandwiches, so I bought that. Some peanut butter pretzels just for snacking or to put in school lunches. These were only like $1.50 each. It's a great deal for 12 of these cheese sticks. So I got 2 of the Colby Jack and 1 of the cheddar. And I bought some of these Parmesan cheese crisps for salads. That sounded really good. I have not tried these. I know Costco sells something similar, but I don't want to buy a big old bag in case nobody likes them. So this was less than $2. I thought this would be great to give it a try. So coming back over here, this is what we're going to be having for lunch. This pear and blue cheese bistro style flatbread pizza. I've had it one other time. It is so delicious, so I'm excited for that. This I bought last time, and they still had a few left. They're like $1.30 each, which is an awesome deal. This satisfies my sweet tooth. It's just a great little crunchy snack. It's basically just rice and some sweetener. It kind of reminds me of those, I think they're Golden Puffs or whatever, that cereal. Delicious. Some Italian bread for that French toast thing. Some deli rolls for sandwiches. 6 loaves of bread for all those freezer sandwiches I'm going to be making. Tortillas for tacos tonight. And too, if you see my hauls, you know I'm obsessed with these apple straws, and they had some, so I picked up 2 bags. Delicious. Green pepper, orange pepper, red pepper, I just love bell pepper, so randomly throw them in eggs or dishes, whatever. I need a couple red onions, and then I'm going to be making pot roast in my Instant Pot this week, so I went ahead and bought some of these small potatoes, because if you put them in your Instant Pot, like if you do big ones and cut them up, they tend to get mushy, but if you do the baby ones, they cook perfectly, but the skin keeps it like intact. They do much better in the Instant Pot, I find. So I buy the little ones. Organic apples, because like I said, we're out of fruit. These 2 things I bought for my husband, actually. Maybe he could try to take for lunch. If not, I would eat them. But this looked really good. This chicken Fiesta bowl, it was in the refrigerated section. Chicken, black beans, cheese, brown rice, bell peppers, roasted tomato, and a tomatillo sauce. It just looked delicious and fresh, so he said he would try those out. And then also this 4-pack of these buffalo chicken slider sandwiches looked good for him. These just for a treat for the boys every once in a while. Now these 2 things we're going to see. These aren't things, every once in a while I buy these, but this I definitely don't buy. But I really want to get the kids off with a good breakfast and super full to last them for lunch. So I'm thinking if I can fill them up with a hearty, good breakfast, and then while they're walking to school, give them one of these 2 things that they'll eat because they're delicious, just to kind of top them off as a treat if they eat their breakfast well. I'm going to do that. So we'll see how that goes. That may or may not be a regular thing. I don't know. Some fat-free milk just for my coffee. 2 of the fruit rounds because we do cereal once every 2 weeks. So, but my kids can go through a whole box on that day because they're so excited. So I just picked up 2 to have, and 1. This is great for snacking. The Honey Nut, basically Cheerios. And then our favorite granola, which we do on oatmeal and also on yogurt, is this organic oats and honey granola. Delicious. Almost done, guys. I don't even think I've forgotten anything. I just picked up, they had these as a special buy. It's 10 of the chocolate and vanilla ice cream cups. These are just easy for my kids, pre-portioned. So I went ahead and picked up 2 to throw in the freezer. And lastly, these looked neat, and these were a limited time buy, were these chicken breast rings. We got our air fryer, as some of you may know, so I'm looking for things always to try out in there, and these just looked really good. And I used up all my chicken nuggets when my nieces were here, so I needed to pick something up anyways, so I picked that up because that just looked great. All right, so there is $200 worth of food. I do have to go to Costco this week, so I'll be picking up a little bit more stuff. So make sure you're subscribed so you can come back and see me again. All right, take care.